Across northern Kentucky are finalizing plans to reopen in the fall with new guidance from the State Department of Education. WCPO 9 News reporter Josh Bazan talked with one district about the plan it's working on and the new rules that state leaders admit will not be easy to follow.
You can't educate kids if they don't feel like they're in a safe environment.
Superintendent Alvin Garrison with Covington Independent Public Schools says student and staff safety has to be the top priority for all schools as they look to reopen. But he admits implementing some of the new state requirements could be tricky.
Well, the thing that concerns me most is the temperature checks. How are we going to, do temperature checks for every employee and every student?
Garrison says his staff will just have to get creative with the new rules. On Wednesday, Kentucky Commissioner of Education Kevin Brown laid out requirements and best practices for schools that plan to return to in-person instruction in the fall. The new rules say schools should try to distance students in the classroom, but if they can't be 6 feet apart, students will need to wear masks. Masks will be required on the bus, staff will check the temperature of every student coming in the building, and hallways will be taped off for social distancing.
Real guidance on how to do this safely.
Necessary does not always equal easy. The expectations that we're providing today for our schools and how to reopen them safely and reduce the risk, it is not easy.
In Covington, the district's Healthy in School Committee is putting together recommendations right now toward a final reopening plan. Staff are going over all possible teaching space to determine how many students can fit safely inside the buildings, which will inform whether that plan will call for all in-person instruction or a blended model.
We're going to make sure that our families have confidence that the schools are safe and ready for students to return. We miss them.
Classes in Covington start in September, and the district hopes to have a final reopening plan up for board approval by mid to late July. Reporting in Covington, Josh Bazan, WCPO 9 News.